Hello motherfuckers and welcome to my club of Kottontales. I hope you're having a very good motherfucking morning. For me it is about 9:15 a.m. But of course good afternoon and good evening to all of the motherfucking Kottontales around the world. Before we get too far into it, let's actually start with sparking the bowl. Usually I start with spreading moist content amongst my social medias, but I don't know if I want to do that. So, first we're going to start with a toke. So instead of having my bunny rabbit bitches giving moist kisses like they always do, they're instead going to give that love, but they're going to blow out some smoke, letting you know that Amber motherfucking Lewis is about to toke. I feel like that's a great way to start a fan-fucking-tastic Friday morning meeting. Tis Friday. Just testing my voice because I don't want it to be too loud, but it seems good. Just testing my voice because I don't want it to be too loud. I cannot wait to be able to have my headset back on, not gonna lie. I wanted to play Batman Arkham Knight this morning. I could have. However, it's a very loud game, so, you know, being that we are forced to use my PlayStation for mic right now, the thing that's on the camera, I should say, because my tattoos are healing, the moose thinks that because my headset is so nice and soft that it wouldn't affect my tattoos at all, but I just don't want to take that risk. I do think that they'll be healed enough by next Saturday. I'm super excited for next Saturday, December 14th, 2019. Come celebrate my 33rd birthday. From 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to have a cute motherfucking cockstruction. Very excited for that. Very, very excited. It's my birthday party, if you will. You know what, fuck it. Let's go ahead and spread that moist content. Why the fuck not, right? We're feeling real good this morning. Apparently, past Amber already knew because Facebook was waiting for me to post on it already, because that's what I usually do. I like to set everything up as best as I can, because even though this isn't a job or something like that, I have a standard for myself, and I want to withhold that standard. So, withholding my standards, there's just certain things that I want to be a certain way, and it's just how I operate. Like, some people wouldn't do this. Like, to be honest, I wish I could take away a lot of this shine, but I'm in a really good mood, and this is too much of a good mood to not have my camera on. You know what I mean? Could I have, like, closed the curtains and, like, finessed it? Yes. But then I wouldn't have the great lighting I have to be able to see what is in front of me. So, choices, and I chose this one. So right now we are spreading like some pussy lips my moist content onto my social media. Just simply taking this live stream and sharing it on my Facebook. You can access moist. You can access set Facebook by hitting the hashtag moist link that's available on the YouTube. And for those who may not be watching this, you know, on YouTube, I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube. That's literally how you look at my name. I have a bunch of people who try to look me up via Kottontale, which you'll find my content very easily by putting in Kottontale. However, that's not my YouTube name, so live, alright, motherfucking now. Come say hello, Kottontales. Purple and green hearts, showing the love with the moistest of kisses. Oh, it's 8:47 a.m. Cheers to that 47. That means it's 4:47 in the UK, or at least a portion of it. Most countries have at least 2 time zones. There's a few out there only have one. But most have 2 or more. Like, I'm pretty sure the United States has like 6. It's crazy, right? Had a notification trying to get up. Oh, well, hopefully they have all the motivation to get up and start their day. Oops, that is not what we needed. We successfully spread that moist content, so we don't need that up anymore. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Technology was just not quite getting what my fingers were trying to put down. I have to go to the dispensary. I still have some in here. Kind of hard to be able to see because of the light, but I still have some in there. I feel like I should go by the dispensary and pick some up. But I might wait and see like how long that will last before, you know, deciding if I want to get more or not. Okay, so I'm super excited. So if you guys have been tuning in to Courtney Planet's sexual bungalow, her orgasm oasis, this beautiful fucking plot of land right here. So when it was ground zero, just a flat piece of land, I had this envision in my head, and I'm very, very, very proud to say that it has surpassed. Like, it's exactly what's in my head, and then some. Like, it's just so good. Like, I can't even talk because it's so good. It's so good. I just think that every sim character from here on out, when I make their house, if I make their house, because not all my Sims characters do I make them a house. Ooh, I kind of want to make Destiny a fucking house. Oh, dude, our original fucking just like fucks with Destiny. Like, whenever we just feel like fucking around, we go and we play with Destiny. Why do I feel like we need to make her a bonanzas? Just like the most amazing house ever. Have like a beautiful playroom for penis and vagina. Oh my god. Yes, that's gotta happen. Popping in before I get dressed. Nice. Have a wonderful day at work. Pooh Staley 8. Little Fluffy Kottontale J. Have a great day. Oh man, that seriously, that'd be so dope. We have to do that. We have to do that for Destiny. Oh my gosh. But I'd have to be in a building mood, because that's a whole kind of fucking situation when it comes to building. You have to be in the mood for it. Speaking of moods, her front entryway is so fucking good. Fuck. It's coming together right now. In Club Cocktail. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, if I do remember correctly, this is where we left off. The last thing we put in was the velvet red rope, and I think I do like it. I was kind of on the fence with it, but she's eccentric, so I feel like it's fitting to have an eccentric sort of railing in her fucking room, because really she ain't gonna fall off of it. It's just like, for my brain, I'm like, something needs to be there. But yeah, before we get heavily into decorating, because I have been dreaming just straight like Christmas. I've been dreaming of Courtney Planet's house, just walking around it and doing nothing. Like, seriously, I just imagine walking through this bitch's house. It's not right. It's not right, because I wake up and I live in my beautiful house, not her beautiful house. You know what? I wake up, so definitely not a bad thing. But seriously, I would love to just... like, like, there's a lot of things in her house that I want to do, but right here, And I think that's where we're going to start, even though we were working on her kind of like, I don't want to call it a living room, but like the entertainment area of her bedroom. Like, you know, most people that I know anyways have a TV in their fucking room. And I could have put the TV like here so then like she could lay in bed and watch TV. That's like a thing that they do. But I wanted her to have like her own area for it. So like if she, you know, had one of her lovers over and they just got done snooing and, you know, her lover felt like passing the fuck out, she could come over here and watch TV, hopefully without fucking waking them. If it does wake them in some stupid reason, then we will revamp this to where her bed is like secluded. Or I may even just say fuck it and they can play on their phone, or if they get really that bored, they can walk their happy ass all the way over to the fucking living room and fucking watch TV there, if they so be it. Dude, can you imagine? Now imagine living in this person's house, and before you need, like, you're in your bed, nice and warm and cozy, and then you have to go to your kitchen. You have to put on your fucking, like, super comfy pajamas. I just imagine that this bitch has, like, the most extravagant, like, feather robe with, like, fancy fur heels that she, like, puts on in clip-clops to her kitchen to make herself French toast at 2 in the morning after she got done fucking sucking some dick. Just like, da, 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 da. Like I'm a high-class broad. You gotta walk fucking 20 minutes to get to my kitchen, bitch. But that's a huge reason why she has a bathroom in her bungalow, because in the middle of the night, when she's got to fucking piss, she just gotta go down some stairs, and boom, bada bing, there be her bathroom. But I want to. It makes me want to go fucking take a nap and fall asleep and hope that I'm in Courtney's house. Just so I can clippity-clop in my fur jacket. Hey you, I had to pop in and say hello, and a couple things. First, I'm sure mentioning the baby on board, Yellow Diamond, you know what I'm talking about. While I was driving next to a car with one that said baby up in this bitch. Baby up in this bitch. Oh my god. The other is I went, oh my god. The other is I went to itch my ear and a whole letter I scab was in my hand. It fell off naturally and did not hurt, so it's all good. But it's like I made a letter with my skin. Bro, that's kind of savage, actually. The fact that, like, because the way that tattoos heal and they peel, like, in order to get, like, a full letter to peel off like that, that's fucking savage. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of itching, now my tattoos itch. Oh, God. Okay. Distraction from the itch, bitch. Distraction from the... Oh, fuck. Now my hair just touched it. My hair just touched it. What the fuck? Oh, it itches so much now. Okay. Mind over matter. Okay. Still itches like a motherfucker, but I'm being mindful to not want to itch it. I have no idea if you could hear or see me, so I'm just gonna play a bye to adjust it. Oop, that's Julia. That's the wrong one. There we go. It's like I tagged Julia recently in something. Oh, phone. Of course it is. I knew that. It's the 6th. I totally had to double check the date. My, like, days when they get close to my birthday just start to melt together, and I don't really see it as days. Like, I see it as, like, It's like, I don't know how to explain that. Like, it's, I'm not looking at the number of the day, I'm looking at just the day it is. So, like, my birthday is next Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, it's Friday, bitch. That's so close. No. Alright, let's see. If I was a lawn chair. Yeah, hopefully we get some Kottontales. Not only chill with me, hello, of course, to all the lurking and incognito Kottontales, and those who can't be with me now and have to watch it later on as posted content. Thank you to everyone that is joining me. I just hope that we get some to chat with me. Obviously, Justin's chatting with me, but he has to leave because he is working. He just likes popping in, saying hello. Okay. I knew it had to be comfort. Okay, let's see. Let's go outdoor furniture. Yes. Oh my. Yes. Yes. Please have the pattern that I. Was those blip blobs? Oh my god, I think those are blibby blobs. Oh. Okay, we kind of like that. We kind of live for. Oh, we're going to have just one. Okay. Oh. Oh. With the gold. Oh. Okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. Oh, so good. I feel like Courtney's favorite colors would be gold and purple. I feel like those are her favorite colors. Like, and it's weird because, like, growing up, my favorite colors were purple, blue, and gold, like, straight up. Which is weird because I don't like gold jewelry. Everyone used to buy me gold jewelry because they're like, you like gold. I'm like, I like the color gold. Like, instruments and stuff, like brass, because it looks like gold to me. My like a fucking saxophone. Hello, Raymundo. How the fuck you doing this morning? But, like, I don't really like gold jewelry all that much, to be completely fucking honest. Like, I really don't. Like, it just, like, I do have some pieces of gold jewelry. Like, I have this gold ring that it's got a fucking pentagon on it, a 5-sided gem on it, and it's an amber gem. It's a precious stone. Like, it's real amber. Like, what? It's plated gold, though, if I remember correctly, but it's beautiful. And honestly, it was meant to be in a gold setting. The only thing I could see being better would be like a rose gold would look really nice with the amber stone, but yeah, dude, you know what's funny is I always used to like to imagine that because my father is adopted, that his like real family was like a faraway like royal family somewhere where like daughters were sought out because they're known to have boys. Because my father, he fathered 3 boys and 1 girl, and I didn't happen until the 3rd try. So I just think like, I always imagine that, and let's be honest, I'm always going to be a motherfucking princess. I have a lot of people who go, oh no, you're a queen. I'm like, oh bitch, don't be fooled by the title. I'm a motherfucking princess, but you best treat me like the fucking queen or goddess that I am. I prefer to be called a princess. I don't know why. I just do. Because I'm a fucking princess. And you know what it probably is I didn't have, like, let's talk about our daddy issues. Like, I didn't have a dad growing up, so I was never called, you know, princess by my dad. Like, what's that? What's a dad? Like, I didn't really get the whole dad feeling until I met my father-in-law, which is Justin's dad. That man is my father. I'm very honored and glad that I had him at my wedding. I'm like, the first time he ever kissed me on the cheek, I felt so loved, so extremely loved, like in a fatherly sort of way, and I'd never felt that. And I have a dad, I have a stepdad, but I didn't feel those things from them. I actually, like, I can't, you know, hate's a strong word. I don't hate my dad now because I've forgiven him for the things that he's done, but I hated him for the longest. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. So, I'm pretty sure that, like, every console I've had since the like, 2001 has been, like, listening to me, and Sims has been like, okay, this bitch is so fucking obsessed. Like, she may not know everything that is about Sims, but this bitch loves Sims. So we're just gonna, like, cater it to her, to the point that they're gonna make a poster called It's Amber that literally explains me, and then they make a purple lounge chair accentuated in black with grilled cheese sandwiches on it. Okay. Well, I will send you all of my extra moist vibes, as I have tons after this grilled cheese sandwich hammock. Oh, could you imagine if it was a hammock? Oh my god. Oh, imagine laying in a hammock eating a grilled sandwich. How do we get that sway motion? Like that. Oh, I love hammocks. They're terrifying to get into, but goddamn do I love a hammock. Terrifying to get into. Like, utterly terrifying. Yes, me too. I'd want a sweater. I'd want a sweater, but me, I like cutting. I don't like crew necks. I don't like feeling like I'm being, like, well, actually, I do like feeling like I'm choked, but not by my clothing. Like, involuntary choking, I don't like, and that's what I feel like crew necks do to me. I don't like it. But, I would get a crew neck sweater in this print. Oh, yeah. And then cut it like this, because I really like my shoulders and my upper back. Like, this portion of my body is, like, probably one of, like, my fave. So, like, yes. I bet you there'd be a way to create that. With all of the different sites that are out there, you would just have to get an image of this, send it into a print company, and then have grilled cheese sim sandwiches all over yourself. A onesie. A onesie with the butt flap, though. There's not enough onesies with butt flaps existing in this world. Okay, so this grilled cheese sandwich chair is definitely a happening. That can go right there. I'm not worried. People keep asking me, they're like, oh, you know, what packs and DLC and all this do you need to enjoy the game? I'm like, not a goddamn mother trucking thing. But I do have the outdoor stuff. But look, I have this stuff, but the thing I like was already there. It's just one of the original things. I don't need shit. But I think that anyone who's been playing Sims as long as I have, you know, who started playing on PlayStation in 2001, we feel this way. We appreciate what Sims has brought us in the last couple decades, but when it comes down to it, we just need Sims. Hello, Taya. Welcome back to Club Kottontale. How have you been? Yes. Soft choking, and not the fun kind, right? Exactly. Crew necks give us soft choking, and it's no bueno. Like, when I got this fucking savage-ass shirt, I was like, oh, I kind of like, you know, the fact that it's choking me, because I'm like, it's like Kakarot is choking me. Also, I don't know why, every time I say Kakarot, I feel like I have to say it like Vegeta. Not sure why. But anyways, like, I had to. Like, for one, when I bought the shirt, I instantly saw it, and I was like, like, cutting it in the store with my fucking eye mine. Like, if I had been fucking Superman, laser vision would have just fucked that shirt up in Fred Meyer, you know what I mean? But when I put it on, I was like, oh, you know, I kind of like it. But then I was like, nope. But I also kind of like, I keep seeing, and it's not a new style. Our parents did this back in the late 60s, early 70s, but came back. So people are like, oh, we made it up. But you leave the crew neck, and then you cut out a triangle. However much triangle you want to. My mom says that the little bitch triangle that people do these days, she's like, no, that's not what we did back in fucking, you know, 78, I think is what she was saying. But she, you know, you have your crew neck on a t-shirt, and then they would cut it, like, extravagantly. And then sometimes they would leave, like, lines going across. But, like, she's like, you wanted your undershirt out. She's like, we were rocking bras at that point, and she's like, it like progressively got more accentuated. It's like that triangle just got huger and huger, and by like the 90s, it was just a shredded T, but it started with that little fucking cutout right here in the fucking 60s. And people think that that's like something that like 2019 created that. Like, are you daft? Are you gonna tell me poodle skirts are a new thing now? Actually, I had someone try to tell me poodle skirts were a real thing, so of course I remember you. Of course I do, Taya. How are you doing? Or Tanya? Is it Taya or Tanya? Option A, Taya. Option 2, Tanya. Or is it a whole other one? Then try to type out the pronunciation of that, because I can't get the For real, Sims come with so much default, like so much. I miss making your own print and texture, but they giveth and they take it away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no. It's like, I want to know, like, I have some Sims 3 PC stuff that I'm like, oh, like, is my house going to look the way I left it? Because with all the updates they've had. But some people said that they didn't touch Sims 3, so everything is still the way I remember it. It's just Sims 4 on PC that's been fuckered with, like, to fucking high hell, but I don't know. Taya, thank you. Summer is the best, where you can wear as little as possible. See, I feel like you could do that year-round, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the person that likes wearing my shorts year-round, so I'll just put leggings or nylons underneath it, you know what I mean? Like, why am I not gonna rock the things I like rocking in summer just because it's fall or winter time? So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to put the grilled cheese sandwich chairs, like, all over the place, but I want it to be more elegant over here. So as whereas I want to put that out here, I'm not going to. I'm probably gonna go, God, that's kind of ugly. Probably gonna go with the, ooh, this is no, this can't be an outdoor thing. Yeah, it is. I'm in outdoor furniture. Fuck shit. Okay, for one, my tattoo just started itching so incessantly. Daria, you're such a cunt. Jane don't itch nearly as much. Oh, fuck. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna peruse through chat, see if I missed anything, because I want to itch so bad right now. Ooh, see? He says, that's why I don't dig turtlenecks. Oh, I fucking love turtlenecks, but they have to be kind of loose-fitting. Like, I actually have, like, a turtleneck dress that was made in the 70s, and it, like, I don't know how to explain it other than, like, I enjoy the choking that I get from the dress, you know what I mean? Like, turtlenecks are, like, a whole other realm to me. Like, I don't like crew necks, but, like, I live for a turtleneck. How weird is that, right? Just, you know, oh, good old Amber, a walking oxymoron. Oh, man. I'm not liking this update. It brought really bad bugs. Oh. I don't think I've noticed. Wait, what? Yeah, but you can't really walk nude in -15, not enjoyable. See, that's where we differ, Taya. I would love that. I run pretty hot. So, like, I have a fan that I put on year round. So I have, I like that. We really like this. Oh my gosh. die if I had any fucking extra packs. Like, oh, like, what? How? It's purple and it's, oh, okay. It's okay, bitch. Ooh. I would love to meet another human being that, like, gets as much enjoyment out of life as I do. And, like, isn't being an 80s doll. I've had a lot of people that I've met that they think I'm putting up a facade, so, like, they do it, and then, like, it comes out, I'm like, are you making fun of me? They're like, weren't we doing that the whole time? I'm like, no. I was being myself. They're like, oh. I'm like, I'm fucking sorry. I'm like, yeah, you're being a dick. Because, like, I legit, like, I get so much enjoyment from, like, certain things that I find, especially video games. Oh, man. You know, I really liked this blue one, but now, like, I'm thinking, oh, fuck, that red is sexy. That red is actually really sexy. Hold up. They have a whole fucking... Oh my... It's gonna be... Okay. For one, I don't even know what we're gonna do over there, so we need to just back away from the fucking entertainment balcony, because that's too moist for a bitch right now. I can't handle that. I can't. It's too moist. It's too fucking moist. Because I always live my life moist. That's to be 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker think of me. But that doesn't negate the fact that I get moist over things all the time. And I do mean M-O-I-S-T moist. Like, for reals. Like, first the grilled cheese sandwich, and then fucking this over here. Like, I can't even. We should save. I have been noticing, and I think maybe it's the update, that saving has been taking a bit extra long. Like, it always kind of takes a little long, but yesterday was hellish with saving. This seems to be a bit better, actually. Still a little bit longer. Why you itch? Why you itch like this? Okay. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. This fucking -15 below talk is just too good for me right now. Well, you could, but no. Not pleasant. Oh. What? You can't really lock doors? What do you mean? I can lock doors. I mean, I can't walk around naked anymore because I have a child. Okay, my hair is tickling my tattoo and it's making it so unpleasant. Yeah, lock doors are gone? Like in the game? Wait, what? Hold up. Hold up. Nah, bitch. I ain't trying to have rando Sims coming into my house. Seriously though, in -15, your dick would shrink into nothing. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Let's see, because if we can't lock doors, this is gonna be a... No, I can lock doors. What you talking about, bitch? Everyone but Courtney. Everyone but employees? Wait, what? Okay, front door. It's already set as my front door. Good. Lock for everyone but Courtney. See, everyone but employee. Oh, like butlers and shit. Yeah, that ain't happening. Why, so you can steal my baby? You want to steal my baby? Okay, I like panic attack over. Locking my doors, keeping everybody out. No one can even, oh shit, no one can even get to these doors except for her, but I'm fucking locking them for everyone but her. Because legit, like, the only way to get to this area is by getting through here. Like, or here. The courtyard's only accessible by here. I mean, shit, let's just for shits and giggles, we'll lock everything now. We're gonna be one of those paranoid bunker bitches. No offense. Like Miranda says, Miranda's thing says, if you say no offense after it, you can't be offended. I said it, no offense. I love Miranda Sings. Oh, and I love Colleen Ballinger. She is one of the most talented human beings I have ever had the privilege of watching on Netflix. She is a classically trained opera singer. Enough said. Alright. You know what, let's even go that far. Like, what if, like all of a sudden they add, like, a zombie update or some shit, or, like, ninja update, and someone tries to, like, spelunk up my fucking parkour to this door. Bitch, nope, it's locked to you. You gotta break into my house now. Okay. I haven't experienced that, but I also haven't played my sim yet, so. Huh. Someone walk into Courtney's house and getting their ass beat. So it's, but whatever. I mean, that's with any update. Honestly, Taya, no offense, but I don't give a fuck about all the bugs and shit that any video game has. I'm gonna play it regardless. And I'll just have faith that they'll fucking fix it and make my, you know what I mean? It's not gonna take away from my enjoyability of the game. But to anyone that is watching, hi, welcome to my Club of Kottontales. Yes, we're diddling around in Sims, but that doesn't mean this is a gaming channel. This is an Amber motherfucking Lewis channel. I am a casual content creator and very random to boot. I've been making my random content since the summer of 2016, and it's been an amazing 3+ years. Whenever I am playing a game, I tend to talk to myself all the fucking time. It's why I feel like I'm pretty suited for making live content on YouTube, because I just like talking most of the time. But I will talk to myself a lot, especially when I'm playing a game. And when it comes to a game, I don't want to know anything about the game that I'm playing, unless I ask. To me, that's a spoiler. And spoilers are fucked up. But on that note, I am going to reload my bowl. Oh my god, you can't do that no more? Are they taking all the fun out of Sims? You used to hella be able to brawl with a Sim. Oh man, you're making me want to go to a fucking bar and see if I can make a fucking bar fight. Just like, ugh. Oh. But seriously, let me get real close. So, Daria has been itching like a mother trucker. Like, straight up. And then let me move this away. And the Jane hasn't been as itchy. Pretty itchy, but not like crazy itchy. So, but, whoop. Oh, that's great. Ooh. Oh, it comes off. Oh, I thought I broke something. That's less cool. Wouldn't be cool if I had broken something, but I thought I broke it, but we didn't. Well, hello, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You're looking very nice today. How you doing? We're doing very well indeed. Seriously, I love my Daria. This bitch right here. She was like, you know how everyone kind of has that show that's their coming-of-age show? It just resonates with them on too many levels. That's Daria for me. Daria Morgendorfer. She's my spirit animal. I mean, for me, I'm like super multifaceted, so like it's impossible for me to be just Daria, but there's a lot of things about Daria that I'm just like, yes, 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 yes. Like, I almost, like, growing up, I literally was like, if you could take Daria and Jane and just go, oh, and meld them into one person, that's how I felt growing up. Because I just like, if you've never seen the show, Daria's very kind of recluse, is super intelligent, is the older sibling and, you know, has responsibilities of very, very shadowed by their younger sibling, which, that, for me, too much resonates with me. And then Jane is just super creative. She enjoys wearing makeup. She loves playing with her clothing. It's just like, yeah, man. And super flirty. Daria is like, would get super shy, and that's how like I would get around. Most people wouldn't think, but I actually get pretty shy around people I actually like I'm crushing on you. I think you could be more than just a friendship. Like, I romantically like you. I get so shy around people like that. Like, you wouldn't think, because I'm super like, wow, like, hey, how you doing? But I also don't think that people realize that, like, I don't know. It's like, you would have to know me in real life, but it's like, I'm like a jack in the box. I'm like, it's like, slowly but surely, but then as soon as, like, they're out, they're like, wow, like, hey, how you doing? I guess that's the best way to explain it. I don't know. I'm trying to distract myself from the fact that my tattoos are itching so incessantly right now. I'm like, it's torturous how much they're itching. It means they're healing good. That's good, but they itch so bad. Also, my fucking hair is on point today. Can't tell by the lighting, because I look like a Barbie with how shiny my hair is right now, but my hair is so on point. God damn it. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. A life in plastic. It's fantastic. Do 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 do. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh 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 yeah. I didn't realize how much I just needed the Club Kottontale meeting. I honestly thought that we were gonna be like, and build, but I just, like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm in a phenomenal mood, but that doesn't negate the fact that I have a lot of shit going on in my real life. Real life is, I am a great swimmer, because life's moisture is really starting to try to drown me. Like, really incessively. Like, over incessively, actually. But whereas some days, you know, I think about it more than others, it's always in the back of my mind, but I just do my best to just think positively about things, because, you know, I woke up, I'm alive, so whereas I might still have this shit going on, I still have something, you know, that I can do. But man, I would never wish a mood disorder on anyone. The fucking, you know, for lack of better words, emotional roller coaster you go on in one motherfucking day. Not even just one day, just half a day. It's pretty exhausting. Recently I had someone close to me start experiencing anxiety attacks. They're like, I'm so fucking tired. They're like, is this that feeling you're talking about where you're tired but you're not tired? They're like, I'm just fucking exhausted. I'm like, yeah, because mental illness is exhausting. You know what I mean? So honestly, like, I never really understood why the universe made me such an effervescent being and a morning person to boot, but it's because it knew it was going to give me a bunch of mental illness. So I needed something to counteract that, like, dimmingness. I needed sunshine to help with the dimness, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just a very firm believer that the universe doesn't give us anything that we can't handle. Gives us stuff to challenge us. Like for today, the universe is challenging my lovely friend Raymundo, but I already know he is strong enough to get through any challenge that life gives him, and I'm here for all the extra bits if you need it. And that's just it, is I know that he's there for me. Like the other day I was just having, my roller coaster was down. You know what I mean? And that's why you make friends. If you are a loner like I was growing up, like I just didn't want friends, understand that you need at least one friend. You need someone. Even if it starts out as like a teddy bear or something. Like Blue Bear for the longest time was my best friend, and he still is my best friend. He always will be. But you need to put yourself out there, even though it hurts when things don't go how you're hoping it will go, because we need to find and make and create friendships that just surpass decades. Oh, fuck me. That's when life becomes moist. You know what I mean? You're striving to live it moist, but it just happens. But you have to also understand that your life is going to be amazingly beautiful and still have shit in it. You literally poop. You might think you don't, but you poop. Shit comes out your anus. So just imagine life is an anus and shit's going to come out of it sometimes. But that doesn't negate the beauty of the human form. You know, I like to look at it as a rainbow. I have my beautiful rainbow that I just clean it off. I maintain my rainbow. You know, sometimes I let it get gunked up and I really got to maintain it. At one point in my life, that rainbow was completely doused. I couldn't see my rainbow. It was just covered in all sorts of different shades of shit. It was rainbow shit. And not the fun kind. So I'm very proud to say that I maintain my rainbow, and some days is better than others, and every day is me, and that's all I can appreciate, you know. And understand that there's always going to be someone who points out your faults, and there's always going to be someone who points out the things you're doing badly. Don't fucking listen to them unless you really fucking want to. Like, their opinion matters to you, which I personally think anyone that's going to bring you down in a negative sort of way and not build you up in a positive way with constructive criticism, they're fucking toxic, and you should be like, bye. But, you know, I've held on to toxic people for many, many years, so I understand. Cheers to being moist, regardless of what that moisture is. Exactly. Shit is bad enough. Gotta find ourselves grateful for being strong enough. Exactly. Wait, what? Taya, what you just said is pretty insensitive. Just putting that out there. That's something, my little fluffy cottontail, I probably would have kept that thought. I'm not in your head, you know what I mean? What you said, everyone does that. Everyone does that. It's what our brain does. But, I would never say that out loud, especially not to a stranger. Just saying. Fucking what? I poop? I fucking poop? If we don't poop, then I made the poop song for no fucking reason. Before I had a daughter, I actually created a poop song. You poop, I poop, we all poop. It actually works. So I apologize to anyone that feels the need to shit right now. Because it does in fact work. Like if you're feeling like the grumblies, I did that one day. That's how it was created. I was like, you poop, I poop, we all poop. The person I was saying it to, they're like, I just pooped. And I was like, oh wait, for fucking shit real? Like, they're like, I'm fucking a poop, and I'm like, this is amazing. So, it's my poop song. Share it with all of you. Hey, eloquently put. That's great. Taya, I like your perspective is not one that is introspective, but is one of gratitude for what you have rather than fear of what you don't. Too many people nowadays are ungrateful, so keep the gratitude. Exactly. Exactly. Like, always, always, always be grateful for anything that you have. Like, that's why, you know, I live my life just being appreciative of the fact I woke up. I had a breath in my lungs, a beat in my heart, some kind of fucking thought in my head. So I have a gift. I have my presence, my life to live and share with me, myself, and I, and anyone else that wants to appreciate it. Okay, so hopefully I don't get just too distracted from lawn chairs. That's why I just had to take a smoke break, because the fucking lawn chair was just a bit too much for me at that moment in time. But that's one thing, if you are tuning into my channel, this is not a gaming channel, and if it is, excuse me, is a gaming channel, it's extremely casual. Like, immensely casual. Okay, I should probably, let's go, they don't have outdoor surfaces? Miscellaneous, right? I feel like that's where it would be. Okay, here's an outdoor end table. Backyard oasis patio table. Ooh, let's look at this. That looks nice. I like that. Do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? If you like making love at midnight. Okay, so I knew they had the bunny toy, but I had no fucking idea he was gonna be purple. Oh, purple or green though, or maybe I should have two? Oh, he's big. Oh, shit. Definitely having one. Oh boy, I don't remember him being that big, and he seems aware. Like, I don't know how I feel about that now that we have him down. He kind of gives me some feels that I don't know if I like. I do think, do they not have, oh, they don't know. Oh, wait. Ooh, yes, they do have a green. Oh, except then it, well, so I guess that's like a goldy color. Okay, we're gonna stick with that one, and then we'll put the green bunny, even though I like the purple bunny more. I don't want to have, you can never have too much purple. Well, can never have too much purple, but I'm not particularly fond, because the chair is more of a pinker purple than the rabbit, which is definitely more of a blue tone, so I just don't think they look good together. I definitely probably would put any purple with another purple. Like at my wedding colors were literally purples. Every shade of purple. And emerald and ruby. Oh, okay, yes, see? Wow. Why is it like you add this green one, and I all of a sudden kind of like the way that this all looks together, but no, I don't know. Something about this purple bunny doesn't sit right with me. This green one is so cute. You're so adorable. You're so fucking cute. Oh, I think I'm gonna have you sit down though. Instead of having it up on the table. Nah, see, because it's my smoke buddy. I just imagined having a bunny smoke buddy on Courtney's fucking patio. You can judge me if you want to. I do not care. Hell yeah, I have many, if you actually wanted to know any of my mental, it's an older video, and I plan on doing an updated version of it, but Snapchat Smoke Sesh, episode number 6. It's entitled I Am Human, Mental Health Awareness. It's the 10th in the playlist, Snapchat Smoke Sesh. But I talk about some of the things I deal with mentally, and I plan on doing an updated one, just talking about, you know, all the things I deal with mentally and then physically, because my physical stuff I talk about all the time, you know what I mean? I was born with hip issues. I have a big old scar on the side of my body. I have arthritis in my left leg. I have no ACL in my left knee. I have a recently fixed meniscus. I'm hypersensitive to cold and heat. I get bumps on like my wrists and where like my butt cheeks meet my thigh and my hips. Just like any crease on my body, when I go into super cold water, I'll develop hives. I'm allergic to shellfish. And then, you know, there's all the stuff I deal with mentally. I don't like necessarily talking about that stuff just willy-nilly in meetings. I talk about, you know, that I have work anxiety and social anxiety and everyday anxiety and even my post-traumatic stress disorder. But there's just other stuff that I specifically talk in that video because you know, I don't know. For me, I acknowledge all the things that I deal with mentally and physically, but I feel like dwelling too much on what I deal with will cause me to spiral negatively into it. So I want a rug. Where the fuck would I find? Probably decorations? Yes. We want a rug. Do I like it that way or the other way? No, definitely. Ooh! Definitely this way. Yep, exactly. Everyone is fighting invisible battles. Every single person that you know. Some are just more intense than others. But everyone has something. That's why, like, for me, I just like to learn about everything, and whenever I hear something that I might not agree with or that I don't understand, you know, because I'm human, we tend to judge. I do it in my head. I do my best not to say something, you know, to hurt someone's feelings on something that, you know, I may not understand. And if I don't understand and I know I'm talking with a person whom would, you know, like a healthy debate and, you know, help me to learn about something, then I'll ask. But generally speaking, I just don't say shit. That's why that's a huge reason, like the top reason I made Club Kottontale, what you're fucking here right now, mentally and physically help myself. The second bit is that I can say and do whatever the fuck I want to within laws, regulations, and rules. You know, I follow laws, rules, and regulations, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to. That's why I'm able to toke on marijuana, you know, 100% legally, and be able to share it on the internet. You know what I mean? Plus, I did my research. The 420 community on YouTube is huge, so I'm gonna do what I do. But yeah, no, there's not enough places in the world where I can say and do whatever, you know, I want. This is coming together so nicely. So if you've noticed, I'm definitely catering this more of how I would want it, because this is my smoke spot. This little area has no purpose to Courtney whatsoever. It's where I'll have her come and sit and play on her phone, probably pause the game, sit back and toke a ball on the balcony. You know what I mean? That's what this little area is for. Like, we'll literally like sit with Courtney and just like stare out fucking token on a bowl. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, we have the purple and green with the white little flag here. We have the grilled cheese sandwich. We have purples and greens, and just like this is for me. Exactly. Never try to judge anyone. But that's just it. You can't tell me, Taya, that your brain don't do it. You know what I mean? you looking at someone else and going, oh man, like they have it worse off than me, that's in a way judging. It's not like a horrible, like, oh my god, look at that person, she's so fucking unhealthy, or yada yada yada. I mean, there's levels of judging. Just like there's levels of truth. There's levels of everything. People like to think that life is black and white, but just like the world around us, it's full of color and shapes and all these other different things. So that's how life is. It's just like all over the place. But I don't judge anyone. Does my brain? Fuck yeah. And I suffer from a personality disorder, so there's things that my brain says and wants me to do that are very horrid. So that's like a whole other level of ness. Alright. Fuck. Now I don't remember. Ooh. Anyone that suffers from a personality disorder or a mood disorder, they kind of understand. Or schizophrenia. Like I have someone, they're like, oh my goodness. They're like, when you talk about how like your voices inside your head don't like you talking about your elements, that shit's a whole real mood. And I'm like, it really is, because they don't. Like it's like your brain is trying to shut you down from talking about it. And therapy is one way, and in my opinion, the best way to help with something like that. I don't think that I would have gotten as far as I have without the assistance of my mindfulness to go to therapy as an adult. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep yourself mentally and physically healthy, and that's a huge reason here in Club Kottontale I am always going to share bits about myself while I'm hanging out, in my club. I want less people to feel ashamed about being them. And I got, Raymunda and Taya, who are very moist. They're very proud of the individuals that they are. Taya and Raymunda both share things about themselves mentally or physically, and I love that. To be able to share something with that in an open place like Club Kottontale is beautiful. You know what I mean? I hope that more people do that. And especially with mental illness, because it is an invisible illness. You can't see it. So you would like to think it doesn't exist. My physical attributes, though, are almost hidden to people, too, because every fucking year since I can remember, when I would go swimming with someone and they would see my hip, I would just feel this light touch, and they're like, oh my god, Amber, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And then what are these bumps? And I'm like, that's my scar from, my surgeries when I was younger. These are bumps from me swimming in the cold water. And I just my friends start babying me. Not all of them, but some of them, they just start babying me because they don't see my arthritis and my hip problems, because I'm very much the type of person that, don't tell me I can't do it because I'm going to. You know what I mean? That's how I am. Like, I'm recently on another fitness journey, and I have people just constantly tell me, like, oh yeah, keep up what you're doing and you'll definitely achieve what you're doing. They're like, that's so amazing that a big girl like you is doing this. Like, more people like you should be doing this, and it's so awesome that you're finally doing something with your life and getting yourself in shape. And I just I'm like, so this is not my first time doing this. I have lost. And then I just start going into my whole fitness journey, and they're like, I apologize. And I'm like, this is why I try to tell people not to assume things about people, because these people saying those things assume that, like, I've never lifted my ass in a fucking ever. You know what I mean? They don't understand that I am a very physically active person. This is not the first time I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm not doing it for weight anyways. Back in 2007, I was trying to lose weight. I was stepping on a scale, I was 316 pounds. Or 336 pounds. I didn't fucking like it. That was January of 2007. By December of 2007, I was 210 pounds. I went from 336 down to 210 in one fiscal year, simply because I didn't fucking like what I saw in the mirror, so I fucking changed it. I evolved. You know what I mean? But there was no way I could have maintained that past what I did, because I was evolving myself physically without evolving myself mentally. And you cannot evolve yourself physically without evolving yourself mentally, or changing. If you want to use the word change, feel free to use that change. You can't change yourself without changing your the way you think You can't change your body. It's just how it is. So I know that my fitness journey I'm on now is going to be the most amazing fitness journey ever. That's why it's been, you know, when I tell people that they're like, oh, fitness journey, how much weight have you lost? I'm like, I went from 363 down to 295 so far. They're like, oh, when did you start? In like beginning of May. They're like, oh, proceed. And I'm just like, why can't people just let people proceed with their lives in general? And this isn't even in here in Club Kottontale. I'm talking about in real life. These are things that people say directly to my face. And I'm just like, what? It's like Ray would say, read a book, fool. Like, seriously. I just want to like throw the book straight at their face. And the book would say, let people live their lives. I'm going to achieve anything that I set my mind to it. And that's just the way it is. Will I achieve it in amount of time that someone else thinks I'm supposed to do it? Fuck no. Because I'm not doing it by what other people think. Am I going to achieve it by the time that I think I should? Yes. Because I believe in myself. And when I don't believe in myself, I strive for that extra moisture. I go to the places where I might need that extra moisture, like Club Kottontale, here in my YouTubes. Hi, Amber motherfucking Lewis, moist motherfucker. And, you know, like, living life as you is the best thing you can do. It's just, I'm drooling at the thought of how amazing my life is, even with all the crap that I still have, just by being, you know, me. People don't want to ask questions, it leads to talk. Yeah, right? People don't want to ask questions, it leads to toxic assumptions. So much so. It's just like, ugh. I hate assuming, because it really does make an ass out of you and me. And it's like, I wish more people wouldn't assume. Like, honestly, judge all you want to, but stop assuming. The assumptions are what piss me off more than anything. Okay, I want a sculpture for the corner. What career does she have to have for that? The painter gets a prima ballerina? That's interessante. Okay. Oh my god. Bust of Baron von, okay. It's Baron von Dithering. So bust of Baron von Dithering. Is this finely chiseled bust an artistic tribute to a great man or a hat rack? The world may never know. Oh. Oh. Oh, this guy is so savage. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, I love the green hat, but I want that flag to be there. So unless I can find a spot where, oh wait, he might. Hold on, let's check you out from there. Baron von Dithering. Guys. Oh gaudy. Oh, now it feels weird with the bun. Oh wow, actually no, it's like we're having a toque circle. I dig it. Yeah, I'm not responsible for your assumptions. Exactly, Taya. Exactly. Yeah, it is difficult with mental problems because it's an invisible handicap. It's very, very true. Ooh, hold on. Yes. Oh my, that's a whole fucking mood, Raymond. Oh my god. My mere observations are sometimes misunderstood as judgment. Got mad social anxiety because of it. That's like a whole damn mood right there. Yeah. And then I already know exactly what you're responding to with the damn. That shit would feel so condescending. You have no fucking idea. Like, you know what I mean? That's like, ugh. Alright, so I'm thinking this is good. Although I still kind of want something here. Let's see if we can find something playful. Oh my fucking god, I already know. I already fucking knows. I already know. Ooh, or maybe we put a little piggy? A little porcelain pal? A little oinkers? Ooh, with a toking pig. Okay, hold up. Wilbur! Okay, yes. Okay, this brings me much joy. Save. Toking balcony is complete. 420 ready, Kottontale. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Excelsior! So much so. Oh! Like, you have to find your niche. Literally, I tell people you have to find your moisture. Those things that just help you to be 100% yourself. And surround yourself by people who fucking embrace that shit. Or create your own place to do it like I did. No one is allowed to bring you down for liking the things that you like. These are fucking hard facts, just like boom in your fucking face. Like, you don't like that I'm a kinky individual that likes to have my ass spanked? Well, fuck you. You don't like that I like coloring and going to the zoo and looking at the pretty animals and fucking creating amazing arts and crafts that most people would think of for children? I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. It's what I like. You don't like that I'm totally into anal, but if you try to lick my ass while I'm gonna donkey punch you, fuck you. It's what I'm into. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to like and dislike whatever the fuck I want, just like everyone else. And I'm so sick and tired of people thinking that you have to have friends that have all the same interests as you. What is the fucking joy in that? Like, I love that I have a lot of friends that have different interests because I can have awesome conversations. Like, me and my friend John, Superman, like, we have very little in common. We have some things in common, but very little. But it makes for awesome conversations. You know what I mean? And we just enjoy each other's company. So it's like, who gives a fuck if we're like damn near polar opposites? You know what I mean? Enjoyability is just that. It's what you enjoy. Like this. I'm sure some people would look at this and be like, damn, that's fucking hideous. Looks like a 6-year-old did it. And I'd be like, fuck you, I like my toque balcony. But then, you know, I'd pan out and they'd be like, okay, you know, a very intellectual 6-year-old built this house. I'm very, very proud of this. But I just feel like you should be proud of what you do, no matter how simplistic or extravagant it may be and what platform you may put it on. Just be, you know, strive to be confident in yourself that what you create is beautiful because you like it. Even if you have everyone telling you that it's a piece of shit, if you like it, fuck what they think. You know what I mean? I have people that tell me that this is a beautiful build, and I'm like, thank you, I really like it too. I've had a few people go, oh, it's a, you know, say some negative shit. I'm like, thank you for your criticism, your opinion, because that's all it is, you know what I mean? But Junior has awoken, so this has been an amazing meeting. I'm going to finish my bowl at least. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to load a fresh bowl because I'm going to need it, plus she'll have a moment to awaketh. But I had no idea that I just needed Club Kottontale. But honestly, yesterday was like that, where I just needed Club Kottontale. I mainly was just in my sim house because it's beautiful to look at. We did actually get quite a bit done yesterday. And even today, I'm glad that we got the fucking balcony done. That's what I wanted to do. Like, I literally was like, alright, bitch, balcony time. Like, that's what I've set out to do in this meeting, and we can 100% completed it. It looks moist as a motherfucker. Like, honestly, let's bring this bitch to her fucking smoke region. Okay, live. Thank you. Oh. Okay, bitch. Okay. And relax. Just do it. Alright, now. Ooh, wait, hold on. I want to hear her clippity clop. I love the sound of heels. Ooh, yeah, we'll go with her Joker-esque outfit. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, no, bitch, you need to change first. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, she went into the bathroom, and then she changed. Oh, that was... Okay. No. My body couldn't handle that for a moment. Just like the fact that, like, she had just stepped into the bathroom, and then she decided to change. Oh, yeah, you like the way you look, yeah. So this is our Joker-esque outfit that we had created for the dazzling Courtney planet. So I'm going to do something I don't traditionally do. Alright, man, I'll see when you get back. I'm not going to grind up my bowl. I'm just going to put it... Like, I'm going to break it up, but I usually grind up my weed. Yeah, fuck it. It smokes better when I grind it, so I'm going to grind up a bowl. But I also really love the way she got to this place. That's a huge thing when I do any of my Sims builds. I want to make sure that my Sim is going to have their best travelability around the house. Oh, hey. Okay, sweet. Nice, Justin. Right? It is your prerogative to be yourself. That's my prerogative. I know, but there's so many people who literally think that basically I shouldn't be a sexual, kinky individual, but also like really cutesy things. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I have some people that go, ooh, you're into that kink. And I'm like, no, I'm not sure what you're talking about. They're like, oh yeah, you're a naughty little girl. Yeah, come to daddy. And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, I am a very interesting individual. And it's funny is like, basically like, I've met a lot of people from the kink community who are actually in the kink community and not just some person who enjoys doing those things but don't actually practice it. And basically, I am a non-sexual little. I am a little, so if you were to look up, you know, the BDSM term little, I would qualify as that, but not in a sexual way whatsoever. I just really enjoy, you know, what some people would consider a more juvenile thing in life. And that's okay, because I'm not fucking hurting anyone enjoying cartoons and coloring and, you know, wearing fun accessories. Like, Alexis Poletti? Fuck. Alexis Poletti. Oh, I love her so much. She is like the quintessential, like, just screams kawaii, like, wee! But is so, like, badass. You know what I mean? And it's just like, the only reason that, like, people like her would be more revered than someone like me is because she has a following, whereas, like, I do have a following, but they're very recluse and lurkish. I love my lurking Kottontales, but I do wish that I had more people who were more boisterous, because I don't need people to protect me or stick up for me, but it would feel nice. You know what I mean? And I wish I had more people who would do that for me, because it does kind of feel like that I have more people who like to put me down for the things I like, or I don't have any people who really understand the things that I like. I'm very fortunate with meeting Justin, because I've been very open and honest about the person I am. There's nothing that my husband doesn't know about me, and he embraces all of it. You know what I mean? I'm very, very, very fortunate. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people can get to live their 100% truth. You know what I mean? There's a lot of polyamorous individuals who are stuck living a monogamous life because they're some are ashamed, but some a bit scared to live that life, because there's a lot of people who don't understand polyamory because they think it's just an open relationship. And an open relationship and a polyamorous relationship are two fucking different things. And just like any relationship, polyamory is different for each person. I'm just using that as an example because that's like a particular thing that a lot of people misunderstand. Like a huge amount of people misunderstand polyamory. Even more so than homosexuality. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel bad for the people out there who are like pansexual, polyamorous people who just want to live their life but can't seem to ever form a romantic relationship with people because people just want to share lewds or flirt or, you know, only be friends, or, you know, they don't understand, so that scares them, and it's just like a whole fucking barrage of things, and it's frustrating. So I'm very proud to anyone who lives their truth and, you know, strives to do it every day. You know, I have a few places, like, I don't know, it's nice. I have a few little outlets where I can be just, you know, myself. Oh, you thought I was British? Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Taya's like, I just realized you're American. For some reason, I thought you were British. I would like to know what made you think I was British. I'm from Washington State, if you didn't know. And here in Washington State, it is 100% legal to toke on marijuana. It's a huge reason why I'm able to share my, you know, beautiful medicine. But yeah, I'm from Washington State. I thought that was a pretty... Well, I guess I could have been British, but, you know, live in Washington State. But I was born and raised here in the Pacific Northwest. I was actually born in Portland, Oregon. I'm gonna have this bitch take a nap while we toke. Get back in. Wow, her hip just went. Whoa. Okay, there was a whole lot of mess going on in that situation just then. Alright, so what we're doing right now is just simply chilling on our 420 deck, having a little toke here. I love everyone. I think I'm going to call him Emerald. No. Yeah. Him Emerald. Clover, or maybe Mint. I'm not sure. But this is definitely Wilbur. 100%. Wilbur and Emerald. The rabbit, I'm not sure. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to put them out there. But yeah, we got Emerald and Wilbur, and then I was leaning towards Minty or Clover, but when I say Clover, I then think of a fucking show my daughter watches, so my English isn't the best, but I just realized your accent. Oh. Yeah. No, yeah, my accent is definitely Pacific Northwestern. I live in the Northwest. Humpty. that's kind of good. See, I could call him Thumper, like the rabbit from Bambi, but that would make me think of my first vibrator, who I named after Thumper. I called him Mr. Thumpy. Oh my god, could we call him that? He be named after my first vibrator, which was purple? Oh my gosh. Me, Mr. Thumpy, the bunny rabbit. I think that's gotta be it. And Taya saying Humpty totally made me think of that. Humpty because he likes to hump a lot. Yeah, that's good. I'm definitely calling him Mr. Thumpy now. Because Mr. Thumpy gave me so many orgasms back in the day. Oh, shit. Oh, fist bumps. Oh, my God. Okay, hold up. His nickname can be Mr. Thumpy, but some of these names are, like, Dr. Harris Bonkers, PhD. Hold on, I gotta screenshot this. This is too good. Come on. Oh, don't be a bitch. There we go. I was like, why is it doing this to me? I had to screenshot that. I've never screenshot my meeting. That was interesting. Virtual fist bump, right? No, so his nickname or his name is Mr. Thumpy, but I really like Dr. Harris Bonkers. No. What if it was Dr. T. Harris Bonkers? Because Mr. Thumpy, his name is Thumpy. So Dr. Thumpy Harris Bonkers. But it would be Dr. T. Harris Bonkers, or it could be Dr. Harris T. Bonkers for Dr. Harris Thumpy Bonkers. Yes, yes. Me, Dr. Harris T. Bonkers, are toking pal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's it. What? It's actually the name of a bunny in one of my podcasts. He's a magic bunny, and the lady who owns him is a mage called the Lady Flame. The Lady Flame? That's fucking savage. I don't know why I read that as the Lady of Flame, but like, whoosh. Bro. Dr. Harris T. Bonkers, PhD. For short, Mr. Thumpy. Oh, no shame at all. We just named a stuffed child's toy in Sims after a vibrator. And a podcast bunny. And it's amazing. Yeah, right? Top notch. Just like the content in Club Kottontale is superb this morning. Moist as a motherfucker. So if you just happen to be tuning in, hello and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. We are getting our end of the meeting toque ready. Junior is up. She's playing in her crib. You can probably hear her on the monitor a little bit. I do have it down low so I can still hear her. If she starts to get more exacerbated, then we'll end the meeting, but she is currently just playing in her crib. She woke up about 10 o'clock, which she slept an hour and a half. A wonderful, wonderful morning nap for her. But definitely, let's put up a few things. If you're a person who happens to not be joined in the VIP section of Club Kottontale, do join us. We don't bite. Either way, just watching this, you're part of Club Kottontale. That is a beautiful fucking thing. But if you happen to subscribe and join VIP Club Kottontale, you're going to help me reach different goals in my channel. And I really, really would love to reach over 1,000, especially over 1,047. I have a lot of things planned for after we reach that 1,000 mark, from Amnesia series, just like immersing ourselves and scaring the crap out of ourselves, to, you know, Kottontale Meets Bubbles, which is an old school series where I just chillax in my tub with bubbles and snacks and a bowl and you guys, and it's fucking amazing. So for me, all of those goals are amazing, and they're all very far-fetched. I never thought I would ever reach, you know, even 250 and have face cam. You know what I mean? I never thought we'd reach that. So when we reached, you know, 1,047, that makes me so unbelievably excited. For one, that for me will be a number far enough over 1,000 that I feel like we have hopefully guaranteed staying over 1,000 VIPs. But 47 is my favorite number, Taya. That is a very common thing about me. My favorite colors are purple and green, and my favorite number is 47. I fucking love the number 47. I also really love stars. You can't go wrong. If you only know those three things about me, my favorite colors, my favorite number, and my favoriteness of stars, you would understand me. I'm amazed you didn't ask why 1,013, because usually people ask about that one, but I actually am going to go ahead and explain that one. So once we reach 1,013 VIPs, that will officially be 1,000 subscribers for me. When I started creating my content on July 14th, 2016, there was 13 people subscribed to my channel. I don't know why. In the 3.5 years of me lurking on YouTube, 13 people subscribed to my channel. No clue why. About 9 or 10 of them actually stayed, which is amazing. But because of that, I didn't start at 0. So our goals were always 113, 1,013, 813. Just any milestone, it's going to be 13 over. But yeah, cheers. Cheers to anyone that's been joining me. Thank you to Raymundo and Taya and Justin and all of the other little fluffy Kottontales that have been chatting with me. If I happen to not remember you because you only, said like one thing or something like that. But I really appreciate Raymundo and Taya being here and chatting with me. I have been in such a chatty mood lately, so having people here to chat with me has been amazing. What's your favorite star sign? Wait, what? I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm not sure how to answer that. I don't have a favorite star sign because my star sign would be my favorite. Or do you not mean astral sign? Is that what you mean by star sign? I'm confused now. Mucho love to you, Raymundo. So you guys, if you are tuning in, once this bowl is finished, and I loaded a small bowl, so it's probably only going to be 2 hits. Once this bowl is officially done, this meeting will be coming to an end. I have my beautiful little outro that I'll do, so we'll be getting to that. But what do you mean? Mine is the minecart, because it was the first sign I learned. The star signs up in the sky at night. I'm so confused, Taya. I do apologize, but I am so confused. So you do mean the astral symbols like Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Gemini. Like there's a bunch of them. There's 12 of them. But I don't... She means constellations. So just constellations in general. I do not have a favorite constellation. Oddly enough, I do not have a favorite constellation. I do have a star though. There's the brightest star in the Big Dipper. There's a star just to the left of it that is bright enough to see, but it's super dim. That's my star. That's Kottontale's star. So, is that what you mean? I guess I'd be close, right? But no, minecart. I've never heard of the minecart constellations. I don't know constellations at all. If someone tied me up and was like, bitch, you gonna die unless you start naming off these constellations, I'm like, kill me now and make it quick, because I don't know shit. The polar star, you mean? If it has a name, I don't fucking know, because I just told you I don't know shit about the stars. I like looking at them, and I enjoy learning about them. I would have to be looking up in the sky at night and point to this, like, show you the star, and then you would have to be like, yeah, that is the polar star. You know what? I'll look it up. I'll look up my star the next time I see it in the sky, and then I'll look it up, which will be so difficult because when you look up stars, they show you all of them, and there's so many. Yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about. They said, the polar star, you mean? That's the first star we can see. It's the brightest star. You mean the North Star? That's what us lemons would know it as, is the North Star. You're talking about the North Star, correct? But anyways, Taya, you're starting to distract me, and it's kind of pissing me off because I need to finish this bowl and go because my daughter's awake, meaning this meeting needs to come to an end. So enough talk about constellations and all this fucking crap. Because I think you're fucking talking about the North Star. And no, the North Star is not my star. The North Star is the North fucking Star. Jesus fuck. On that note, I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% myself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of me. I love myself and I will be loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and this has been an amazingly moist and awesome meeting. Until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye!